Well, all of us are being impacted in our wallet and our purses with the stories that are making headlines these days, talking about the government shutdown to the Fed. We are on your side talking to our financial expert. You know him, AJ Ruffin with Jefferson Matthews Wealth Solutions. How you doing, my man?
Doing good, Sheldon. How you doing, man?
Before we get going,
I
want to give a shout out to your aunt.
Let's do it, man. 90
Barbara
years old.
Ruffin, 90 years old. Happy birthday,
Happy
Barbara.
birthday, Auntie. Yes.
Man, my goodness.
Yeah, what a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a blessing for all of us that we are wanting to know the impact of this government shutdown and what it's having on us.
It's having a lot of impacts, unfortunately. So we got good news a month ago when the Fed cut rates.
We talked about that.
Yeah. And we predicted that was coming. Now that we have the government shutdown, they were supposed to meet next week.
Right.
But now we're 10 days into the government shutdown. So you got federal employees that are going on furlough and they're going without checks. Today is the first day that they missed the check.
Right.
And so how did it impact them going forward? So you're thinking about a couple of days ago when we were hearing about the airlines that could not operate because they didn't have the right staff on air traffic control. And that's going to continue as we go out. And so people are looking about how they make adjustments to their life. So they think about their credit cards, they're thinking about the auto loans. I tell people, contact your lenders. Make sure they know that you have been impacted by this so that they can know how to make adjustments going forward.
Yeah, and yes, we did talk about the rates. And are we seeing that it's having the type of impact that they want it to have? Do we know a month in or no? You can't really tell.
Well, no, we don't really know if it's having the impact that we desire for it to have, but we know one impact that it is having is on the economic wise is the jobs availability that is out.
Which is actually
less.
down, right? Yeah.
It's down. And so with this down, that means that businesses are being more cautious to hire now. And so that stagnate the economy possibly to where the Feds potentially will have to cut rates again so we don't have an economy downturn.
Yeah, markets are still doing halfway.
The markets are doing well, you know what I'm saying? And so when we talk about, we like a broken record. We always talk about have your emergency funds.
Yeah.
Make sure that you are prepared for situations that are outside of your control. I always say control the controllable. So you're spending, cut your spending down. You know what I'm saying? Prioritize your debts.
But if we have some extra money,
yes.
If we have some extra money, and there's not a whole lot of extra going around, at least not in the Haygood household. But if we have some extra stuff, what should we be doing with that extra money?
Create a true diversified financial portfolio. So what I'm saying is, what we like to do at Jefferson Matthews, we like to have monies divided into two buckets. You know what I'm saying? You have your at risk and you have your protected. So your protected bucket have no risk or principal whatsoever. So you look at like CDs, U.S. Treasury, what it still is good right now, but if rates continue to go like they are, it could have effect on that. Then you look at annuities. You know what I'm saying? People have polarized incomes when it comes down to annuities, but they could be a great financial tool for you that can create the longevity that you need. So if we face a market downturn, you don't have to pull money from money bucket that is at risk.
And you can do that whether you're of a certain age. It doesn't matter what your age is.
No.
If you're older like me, you can still do and invest stuff like that. Right?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Have a plan. You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that don't have a plan that's unfortunately be affected by times like this. So have a plan put together so that you can prepare yourself and your family going forward. Yeah.
Don't panic and get in touch with a financial expert, right?
JeffersonMatthews.com, 877-877-4855. Or call anybody, you know what I'm saying, from a financial to look out for you.
Even your Aunt Barbara, who's
even my Aunt Barbara, you know what I'm saying, she'll tell you how to make a good pot roast.
There you go. That counts as well.
Yeah.
AJ Ruffin, thank you so much, and we'll be right back. You're watching WBRC News at Noon.